Oh no! Pierce has him by the throat! No way! And making sure there's no question, win or lose, Diego Alvarez is not backing down. Closed fist and it doesn't matter. They're in a cage, folks. There's no rules here. Ducks the clothesline. Continuing shot after shot on Johnny Pierce. Ducks another one. Alvarez is going to have to rely on his speed and agility here. He needs to keep moving and continue to be fast. Because if Johnny Pierce gets his hands on him, this may turn for the worse. Raining down closed fists on the forehead of Johnny Pierce. The cold, hard truth, feeling the punishment. The frustration that has been building up for months from Diego Alvarez. Crowd wants to see it again. I never thought I would hear the crowd cheering for Diego Alvarez all the time that he's spoken to the crowd so poorly. But a man has had a complete turnaround, realized his mistakes. And really turned things around for himself. And hopefully here's his career. Oh no, Johnny Pierce scoops him up. Snake Eyes in the top turnbuckle in the corner. And the laced up boot takes Diego Alvarez. And now Johnny Pierce is trying to grind the life, squeeze the life force out of Diego Alvarez. We keep mentioning about the ever-present upcoming introduction of the Green Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And you know Johnny Pierce has his eyes on that. You know he's going to be throwing his hat into that ring once it comes up. A win in this cage is going to skyrocket him in the rankings. Alvarez trying his best to fight back. Hooking him up for a suplex. No, just too much weight. Can't get him up. Reversing it. Johnny Pierce holding him up. And letting him come crashing down. Him halfway back in the wrong direction. Nasty stuff. And burying a shoulder into the side of the skull. Oh! And of course my mind goes to the worst case scenario, which I don't want to see and I won't even mention. Diego Alvarez. Want to let him know that he's just one step closer to the finish of this matchup being a defeat for Diego Alvarez. And really, Diego Alvarez asked for more. He wanted a fight. I said that he could have a fight, but he wanted more. So perhaps the blame can also lay on Diego Alvarez. But the man is risking it all. He's gambling, and he's betting on himself. Something that he hasn't done since he teamed up with Johnny Pierce. He even admitted perhaps he was leaning a little bit too much on Johnny Pierce. But now, Pierce has him up on his shoulder again. Going for another, no, wait a minute. Fights out, comes from behind, rising uppercut to the corner. Alvarez starting to psych himself up. Oh no, by the throat. Looking for that sick choke slam right in the center of the ring. Pierce goes for the cover. No, Alvarez still in this. Pierce turns around. Alvarez firing off on Pierce again. Looking to prove to Johnny Pierce that perhaps the cold hard truth all along was that he never needed him. Step up Enziguri. The big man staggers, needing the ropes to come back up to his feet. Hammer on the throat once again, looking for another choke slam. Pierce sets him up, picks him up, no! Alvarez turns it around! Neck breaker! Neck breaker by Papi Guapo. Kick to the midsection. Going for the neck breaker once again. No swim pivot this time, folks. He's all business. Not here to hot dog. He wants to punish Johnny Pierce. He wants to prove his point. He wants to make an appearance. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he is having some fun in there. A third neck breaker goes security guard on the outside as Diego Alvarez jumps from the ring. The damage has already been done. Johnny Pierce has come to. Alvarez back up to his feet. Spear! Spear! Cuts Alvarez in half. Not like this. Oh! Out of the way just in time. Head first into the steel cage goes Johnny Pierce. Alvarez has an opportunity. He needs to capitalize. Pierce back up to his feet. Stunned. Hooks him up. Fisherman suplex with the hook. Oh! Firing off on his former tag team partner, his former friend, his former ally, the man who turned his back on him right in front of this crowd here at the Barry Oaks in Barry, Vermont all those months ago. Oh! Straight shot right to the jaw. Alvarez could be out. Oh no, the eyes in the back of his head. The running up power. Oh no. Choke. No. No. He's choking the life out of him. Call for the bell already. It's over. My God. 302 pounds. Coming in over the top rope. Both members of Guapo Suave taking him on. And not enough. Johnny Pierce. What? Some would argue that it's an upgrade. Fans giving him a hard time. Diego Alvarez, Lex Lozano, taking it to Johnny Pierce one more time, sending him back into the ring. Luckily, that bottom rope is missing. Makes it easier to toss the gigantic Johnny Pierce back in. And all hell's breaking loose on the outside. Snake Eyes on the top turnbuckle, laced up boot. Egos clashed. The attitudes just didn't mesh, and they ended up growing apart. But when Diego Alvarez wanted to do the right thing and remind Johnny Pierce of their friendship and their camaraderie and their...
Come on, D!
Sends in some diesel. Pierce chokeslams his own partner. Kicks in the midsection. Guapo Suave with the double suplex on Johnny Pierce.